here we go.
My chair's higher as well, so
Let's see what
I'm
happens.
taller for some reason.
It's all skewed perspective. Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Why Press Play, and right now we're going to be streaming Contra 3 Alien Wars in honor of the Super Nintendo Mini being released this September. It was announced there the other day, and the whole internet is going crazy. Loads of deadly games coming out as well for it. With me is Johnny from Disaster Artists.
Howdy.
And we're about to play Contra. Now, we have been practicing. We have been playing a little small piece.
Yeah.
And it is incredibly difficult. So we are going to be playing it with a cheat of Infinity Lives.
Which I was kind of against. Despite being my idea initially,
Yeah, I think we could turn it off for the first couple of minutes and just show you how actually difficult.
Why we need it.
Like, it's phenomenally difficult. So yeah, we're going to go on and play this now. For those of you that are joining us for the first time, my name is Gordo. This is Why Press Play, and we play games, watch movies, and watch TV shows, and try and pick the rare gems and the must sees and the must dos of the digital media world. There's so much stuff out there now, and it's hard to know what to waste your time on. We will be joined in the chat by all the people from Patreon. Fingers crossed. We are at patreon.com/ypressplay. We're also on all of these up here that you can see, all these guys: Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and Reddit and Instagram and VidMe and Snapchat and all that crack.
Is that what that's the VidMe logo?
Yeah, the Chinese happy smiley face.
Yeah.
And we also have the Twitch chat going on over here. So if you want to get in contact with us, if you're watching us on Twitch and you've never seen this before, how are you? We don't know what we're doing. Let's see what happens. Grown ass men. Damn commercials right in the middle of your conversation. This will all be available on Twitch as well later on, and on YouTube and VidMe too. So we're going to go for about 2 hours from now. Try and clear Contra all the way with Infinity Lives, which should be quite easy. And this is one of the ones that's going to be released with the SNES Mini, right?
Yeah.
And let's have a go. We're going to let Johnny have a go first.
Oh, great. And this is without.
And I'm going to talk shit.
The extra lives.
This is without. Let's go with, just for the crack.
Okay.
So we're going to play this. If there's any tips or anything you would like to give us.
If it was without, you wouldn't be talking for long.
You wouldn't be talking for long. It'd be super concentration. We play it and we die in 2 seconds. So it's 80, 26, 36. I've never played the original Contra, so we're going through this, trying to see, is it any good? These are one of the games that's going to be bundled with the SNES Mini, along with a couple of the other classics, Scary Diablo face. Dystopian future. Alien Wars.
Will I just leave it all?
This is the third one. Oh, leave it, yeah. We'll see it all together.
It's time for revenge.
Time for revenge. Let's attack aggressively.
Has anybody ever said that, do you think, in a real situation? Let's attack aggressively.
Yeah, let's attack meekly. No one's like...
Nothing's happening.
You press start. Aha! We're not going to play 2 players for right now.
I'm still so used to old controllers.
No.
I'm looking for start.
We do have... I'm using the PlayStation 4 controller hooked up via USB for now.
What did I just do there?
I do have... That's your special move. See how many times you fucking die, man? It's impossible. I have a PlayStation 4 controller hooked up, but I do have SNES USB ones on the way to give me that real SNESy feeling, and I do have Mega Drive ones or Sega Genesis ones on the way as well, because Sega have released a little while ago their own one. Apparently the sound is all janky in the emulator. See how many times he's dying? It's fucking impossible, this game, right?
The best thing is just keep your finger on the trigger.
Yeah, just always fire.
But it doesn't do anything.
Look at that smiley fucking cat, dog, wolf. It's so weird, isn't it?
This is ridiculous stuff. There's just way too much stuff going on.
The cat dog wolf bit you, man.
The cat dog wolf.
I'm going to try and see, there is a list of the games. Yeah, here we go. Contra 3, Alien Wars, Donkey Kong Country, Earthbound, Final Fantasy 3, F-Zero, Kirby Superstar, Kirby Dream Course, Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, amazing. Mega Man X, Secret of Mana, Star Fox 2, the unreleased follow-up to Star Fox, which is kind of an exclusive for this thing. Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Hyper Fighting, Super Castlevania 4. We give that a go next, right? Yeah. Super Ghouls and Ghosts, which is we give that a go next as well. Super Mario Kart, Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars, Super Mario World, Super Metroid, which is one of my all-time favorites, Super Punch Out, and Yoshi's Island. They're all the ones that are announced so far. Yeah, there's a couple of extra ones coming too, and the ability to get cartridges and play the old games. Blow up that wall, I guess, man.
Do I just shoot?
Shoot that red button, but shoot the red button.
I think I only get one every so often.
But that's your nuclear bomb, yeah. I would be shooting the gun and then the red button, if you could.
So ignore these fuckers.
Imagine if you didn't have infinity lives. Like, this is fucking semi-impossible. Cool.
Anyone else having trouble? I'm guessing it's my crummy Wi-Fi. Comment there.
LE7 says, anyone else having trouble? I guess it's your crummy Wi-Fi. Trouble with what? Frame rates? Or are we not broadcasting well enough? Please do
So they play adverts during the stream?
Yeah. Oh, when the stream starts and then at some point.
Yeah.
During it as well.
There's no warning, like.
Man, imagine how many times. Like, maybe we're losing out on the joy of this game by having infinity lives. But I tell you, we wouldn't be getting very far without it.
The thing is, like, if we weren't doing it, we wouldn't be able to talk because you'd be fucking all concentration.
Yeah, super concentration. Fuck me, man.
Because when you use up all four, you go back to the start too, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I haven't seen any checkpoints. Like.
There's way too many guys in this game, Eric Edge says from Discord.
This is ridiculous.
Stupidly difficult. If you guys want to contact us, it sounds like you boys are perfect as usual. There's some craziness on my end. I can only hear you when I close the Twitch app. Okay, Ellie. That's weird.
Because they're listening on different...
Yeah. I don't know what the crack is. You're missing that whole thing, man. There you go. Stand on that one on the left and shoot the guns from there, yeah. Boop, there you go. And now the red button. Boom. You shoot the red dot thingy. Yeah, we got we got that one, Eric, thanks. So we're taking chats from the guys in Discord, so all of our fans from social media and from Patreon. And we're also taking chats on Twitch as well. This will be going out on YouTube as a cut-up video. So we'll do it for about 2 hours and make it a highlight on Twitch as well and keep it here permanently. What do you think so far, Johnny? Immensely difficult? Here's a boss battle.
It's hard to say that when we're cheating, though.
Yeah, but I'm saying, imagine if you weren't cheating.
Oh, yeah. No, it definitely would be impossible. And I'm... Like, what would I do here? Actually, it's easy to avoid what he's shooting out.
Yeah, yeah.
Like even with the unlimited continues, I only actually died there once. But that wasn't really a boss. That was just a precursor to a boss.
A mid-level boss. Here's the boss now. What happened to all your nuclear bombs? You use them all up?
Yeah, I'm an idiot, and I'm trigger happy.
It's
I'd never be trusted.
Okay, if you touch that floor, then obviously you're.
Yeah.
Oh, look it. Climbing the walls, boy. Oh shit. That's special. That's something special. I didn't know that had happened. So that's like some next level shit. Like that's more like
Oh
no. This is like a little bit more advanced than say Streets of Rage. This is more fucking hell, man. This is more.
I'm just not judging. Like you see, it's given it. I'm too safe now that we're cheating. Like
your invincibility has made you careless.
I have to play it as if.
Play it as if you die.
Yeah.
Dance like nobody's watching. Can you shoot while you're hanging? Can you shoot up and down?
Don't know. I'll try it.
Oh shit!
I can when I'm there.
Okay. Oh lord.
Yeah.
Can you shoot up and down and left and right?
Hold on. Yeah.
The floor is lava. We have a man joining us in the chat, and he's a decent skin, one of our Patreons on Those Conspiracy Guys, and on White Press Play, and his name is Gord, and he's going to be launching a podcast called The Smoking Light Gun pretty soon, which marries two of my favourite things, conspiracy theories and computer games. So you can check out his
Lord.
social media. Look at this motherfucker. He's got brains for ankles. This is demented, Johnny. This is fucking demented. How difficult is this game?
The design is fucking great, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks amazing. Sprites are cool. It's not like overly detailed, but like the character moves really well.
Geiger
yeah,
look to it. Like look at the back and stuff. It's
yeah,
deadly. Such cheaters, though. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to land on him.
He's got flies from his back. He's got brains on his feet.
Yeah, I'm assuming I'm meant to be shooting down at his brains. But
yeah,
it's such a.
That's where his testicles are, like that guy in the Star Trek movie. See, I've never played any of the Contra games, so I don't know the backstory. That was reasonably easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, because once you're under his neck, everything he's spitting out kind of flies over you.
Gordo's go. Let's see what happens. You're going to have to do all the talking.
Yeah.
This looks like... No way I'll be able to beat this game without cheating, and I consider myself a pretty good gamer, says Eric. That's why we played it for like 15 minutes and went, we're going to make a fucking show of ourselves. If we play this live on Twitch, just die, like, we'd never get past the first, like, 2 bits.
I'm kind of terrible at a lot of older games. I still love them, but...
Choose your starting point.
I'd have... Like, can you imagine, like, renting this as a kid?
For a
like,
weekend?
You get your pocket money and you rent this. Like, when I was 12, there's no way I'd have been able to...
What the fuck is going on here?
No idea. Oh, I didn't even realise they changed.
It's like a mini game. Oh shit! What the fuck?
Oh,
I didn't even know what the fuck is that like?
I never realised.
How do you?
Had different perspectives or different.
Neither did I, man. Like. This is demented. What's happening? Why can't I move left or right? Oh, what the fuck is going on? The story is what the hell went on in Iran. Okay. So they put a load of hijabs on all the women, and then some fucking weird like fly excreting tortoises started shooting out fucking brains and muck. What the fuck, man? Why can I not shoot a different way? Why can I only shoot up?
Yeah.
That is weird. Why is that?
Even this must feel weird, so weird though after just getting used to the other controls.
Now I can't shoot sideways. What the fuck is happening?
You're surely able.
Oh look.
Oh, okay, you changed the camera.
Okay, L1. Oh, this is.
Jeez,
oh,
a cool design though. Again.
That's class. Okay. Oh, after I'm watching you do this for ages, man, that's so fucking... It's much more difficult.
I prefer this perspective, like, it actually looks more detailed and stuff.
Die, weird centipede. Okay. This is a great game, but I tell you, boy... Okay.
Nice. You certainly got your money's worth back in the day, though, when games were this difficult.
Yeah. Like, I can imagine renting this. Like, we used to rent stuff from Extravision, you know, which is like Blockbuster for Ireland. And we'd rent it for the weekend, maybe 7 days. Get the fuck.
Yeah.
And you really would be looking for your money's worth. Renting a game like Earthworm Jim or Toe Jam and Earl. Reverse Gravity only shoots up.
Did you ever work in an Extravision?
No. I would have loved to, because it's like free everything or whatever.
Yeah, it's a great.
Did you?
Yeah, I've worked in a few video stores when I was younger, mainly.
You seem like the guy, like the kind of clerks. How many times have I died, man? In years to come, there's gonna be some super nerd weirdo who's gonna be like, you played Contra and you died 178 times. This is fucked up. The L1R1 thing.
I miss video stores so much too. Like I wish.
Like, well, this is kind of like I liken this show with the movie and TV podcast. I liken the show to be like
working in a video store, like the
kind of, yeah, like, hey man, you know, come and check out this movie. Hey, did you ever see this movie? What are you looking for? Something that's like X, Y, and Z or whatever. Fuck you.
That'd be cool. Like, you know the way ETC have their sets, like have that warehouse with their sets. If you ever done like a video, like a visual element to White Press Play to make a fake like movie store counter.
I'd love to. I'd absolutely love to.
The pole, like just that'd look great.
I love those ETC guys. If you're looking for something good to watch on YouTube, check out the boys on ETC.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
They got a few pound and they did up their sets and they look great. They're not just like two guys standing in front of a wall with stickers on it anymore.
Now,
remind you of anybody? What's happening?
Yeah, like, they have the bar set and everything.
All these motherfuckers got to start somewhere, right?
That's what I want to do with Disaster Artist. I want a bunkers. I want the bunker to be the set, like. Which, you know, technically I could just do now because it just required like putting a sheet of galvanized behind us. When it'd be so easy to mock up a bunker. Mocking up a retro video store, bit more effort.
Yeah, but I'm sure, you know, if you're paying rent in a place and you have Patreon people, you know, got your back.
I do still have a bunch of old VHSs that you could use as set decoration, and I've got like original posters from...
I'm trying my best, man, to play it like I'm actually going to die.
I know, yeah, I was...
Rather than just like blasting through and going like, fuck everything, I'm invincible. Look at this. It's so difficult. Like, is Contra... I don't know, Contra fans... Sorry for interrupting you, man. No. I don't know, are Contra fans like, oh my god, what the fuck? Do Contra fans know, like, are these games... Ugh!
Contra is notorious for being difficult.
That's fucking impossible, man.
Like, it's a beloved game, but I don't think...
It's a motherfucker.
I don't think there's anybody out there that's going to tell you it's easy.
Yeah, it's no Lion King anyway, that's for fucking sure.
Is there a difficulty level on it?
No. I think Gord said there that there's a standard difficulty and you fucking played whatever you got, you know? There's no easy settings. Oh, you fucking prick. There will be loads of language on this channel as well, by the way, if this is your first time watching. Colourful, imaginative, swearing. I was just totally used to watching you playing the fucking platform way, and now this is just fucking melting.
But now I'm going to have the same problem when you get back.
How the fuck am I supposed to finish this?
Next fucking level will probably be driving or something.
Yeah. How do you finish this? But imagine if you were a kid, like, and you got this for the first time, and you'd never played SNES before. Like, I'm going to get a SNES Mini for my nephews because it's like going to be probably their first dalliance with video games, and I'm never going to get them this game. But like Sonic the Hedgehog and shit was in like 1991 was released. Like, it was one of those. How the fuck do you get over there?
Well, isn't the SNES Mini? It's they're all pre-programmed
in, but it also takes cartridges. So if you go to all the old like retro stores,
but this is included in what's.
Contra 3 is going to be on it already. There's 18 games included.
So they're going to come across at some point and not going to have a clue.
Yeah. But like, I'm not getting too bad at it now. Like, I'm not dying loads or anything.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Did you see that shit? What the fuck? It's like back to back. I imagine 2-player would be great crack with this. And maybe it's meant to be played 2-player. This is very difficult.
Well, I guess it won't be as hard 2-player. I mean, you've got...
Or maybe there'll be twice as many bad guys.
I guess, yeah.
Alright. Johnny, you're up.
You didn't even have... No, this is your boss.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Must be.
Oh, shit.
Trying to pass off your boss to me.
Sorry, man.
Well, we're cheating. It wouldn't even matter.
What are these things? Is this just like open ground? I'm not going to fall down anywhere?
I think so.
Take his guns out first anyway. Ooh. It's exhilarating. Like, I haven't played a lot of stuff these old... Oh, you fucker. How the fuck are you supposed to do that, like?
Sorry, I was just reading comments.
Yeah, read out the comments there. What's happening?
Smoking Light Gun. That's Northern Gord, isn't it? Yes.
Northern Gord, yeah.
Just as we were saying about, we were talking about the sets and that we could just digitally enhance them with green screen, which we could, but I'd love the idea.
Yeah, I'd like tactile stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I'd like it to be real. Like we're going to put green screen up here now for the while, and before I go to the States, and then when I'm in the States, obviously there won't be a whole lot of this stuff going on.
Yeah.
I'll be as much as I can, like on the laptop.
Like
I won't have my throne. I won't have my super setup, and when I come back, hopefully I'll have enough money in the kitty to be able to get a real office and be a real boy.
I want to like have a set like the Den, which is an Irish children's show here, but they had great sets.
It's like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood or some shit.
Yeah, or even Pee-wee's Playhouse or something.
Now I have to shoot that thing in the fucking eyeballs, right?
What was it Pee-wee Herman done that...
Wanked in a cinema.
Well, he wasn't in watching fucking...
No, he was just jerking off in the cinema, like...
But it wasn't a normal movie theatre, wasn't it? It was a sex cinema, like an adult cinema, yeah?
Are you not supposed to jerk off in those?
I thought that's what you do there. Like, why else would you go to a... Well, I guess it's still, like, legally it's still public exposure?
Yeah, maybe he was just, like, jerking off, and every time it felt good to me, he was like, haha! And people were just like, fuck's sake, Pee-wee. Tactile is nice, Gord. I have, like, we usually do green screen. I usually do green screen for PS4, but because this is 4:3 aspect ratio on the screen, I felt it unnecessary. We can fit down here in the bottom corner, nice and handy.
Yeah.
Now, because there's no real story with this guy, I'm not feeling the emotional attachment that they would feel with, say, something like Streets of Rage, or some of the other ones like Shinobi. You know, you're fighting for your honor. Like, I'm not really.
Oh, and yeah, you didn't get a pre-order for the SNES. We were just playing it on an emulator.
Yeah, this is an emulator. I don't think I will be getting a pre-order for it but I will be getting it for my nephews probably for Christmas or whatever. Obviously I have to talk it over with my brother to make sure it's kosher and it's all allowed.
Because I remember I was going to get the NES Mini for my mum for Christmas last year. My mum.
Yeah, the NES Mini came out and was pretty successful. Like.
Yeah, but it was impossible to get.
Yeah.
I was on. They kept like announcing when they were going up, and within 2 minutes each batch was sold out. And they'd done it because they were never going to turn a huge profit on them because it's still sort of a niche market, I guess. But it was an advertising.
Yeah.
Just to create that sort of demand.
It's false demand. It's the same. Apple does the same shit, like.
Because they could have eaten this fucking Nintendo. Like, look, like how many Switches.
But it's not. You see, it's not Nintendo making it. As far as I understand, it's Nintendo has just licensed it.
Right.
And because they're on with the Switch and they're talking about like mobile, mobile gaming with the Switch.
Yeah.
And there's supposed to be like a Switch Plus coming out soon as well. And they're all moving towards this. Like, we wanna take over these kind of small games market and let the Xbox One X, and the PS4, Pro Super job, whatever the fuck else they're going to call it, the PS5, whatever is coming next. Like, those guys are going to fight over the AAA games, and Nintendo is going to comfortably take over the middle or whatever.
Yeah. Well, they kind of established that early on when they launched the Wii. That was the same, because remember when the Wii launched and people were like, oh, that's the kids console and stuff. And Nintendo were like, yeah.
And the Wii U came and they were still trying to. Well, they're like that on YouTube as well. Like, the fucking money's in kids. Like,
well, yeah, because those kids are gonna
convince their parents to fucking spend. It's always been that though, but now because they have such.
And those kids will be loyal when they're adults as well. Like.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty loyal to Nintendo and Sega. Like, I'm still playing these games and getting the crack, and it's one of those things like, see, you're back to you now. That's fucked up. It's one of those things where like
well, do you want to take this go and then I'll take the next, and that way we'll both be.
Let's see what happens. Let's see if it changes over again.
Oh, I forgot I could do that.
Oh fuck. This is very difficult.
I really want to try it as if I'm not cheating. That's a lot of tornadoes happening there.
I'm just going to check one thing now. It might pause for a second. Okay, cool. Oh, we're super white. All right.
We're what?
Go to it.
What, are you expecting it to be black?
No, just like how bright the exposure is on our video.
I think I'm just pale. Oh, no.
You're dying a lot, dude. Erica said there's no way to be able to beat that game, and the original Contra only gave you 3 lives for the whole game. Fuck that shit.
Is insanity.
That's banana. You died three times in the last couple of seconds. I think you have to.
I think you technically have more lives in real life.
You can die more in real life than you can die in this game. I think you should.
Well, if you take into consideration
maybe
close
let's
calls.
maybe let's
Oh, for fuck's sake.
maybe let's play
This
for
is
keeps.
insane. Look at this. I haven't died yet though. That's not.
Oh shit! He picked you up, son. Maybe you should play for keeps, like trying not to die and shit.
Do you think we could? I did that.
Switch off the cheat.
No, do you think we could do this without the teeth? This is look.
That's
That's
insane.
Oh, okay. So what do I do here? Just
You fall into
down.
the spikes, man.
Yeah.
It's fucking fucked. Can you shoot diagonally? Oh, he's bringing you into the spikes, man.
yeah.
What the fuck? I think that
See,
to get that retro stuff, like there is a lot of great games, and there's a lot of
think like I'm doing all
there's a lot of
right
these
now.
there's a lot of these retro cartridges that you can buy, and it goes into the SNES Mini, and there's a kind of resurgence. Like Nintendo have licensed.
See, I have to
this.
shoot into his eye, do I?
Yeah. It's all about the red dots, man. Nintendo have licensed this to a company. As far as I know, I could be wrong, and you can. I get up on that, okay. You can correct me if I'm wrong on this one, but it's called AT Games, and it's the same crowd that Sega licensed their Genesis reboot to last year, and they included like 24 games or whatever. And oh Johnny, up you go.
I can't. He's just not jumping though.
Oh, you have to stay in the middle and shoot him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do this. I can't do this.
I believe in you, man. You have to the SNES, released by AT Games, right? And these guys, they basically made a boo-boo, and there's a lot of people like are really critical online saying that the Genesis version that they made, while being like small and takes all the old Sega cartridges and stuff like that, the emulators that they have on it, or the emulator that runs the cartridges that you put in, does something weird to the sound, and like makes it come out, and it like makes it come out like longer. Like, you know the way, I don't know if anybody's into audio or whatever, but when you record in 44,100 hertz rather than 48,000 for video, and it makes everything sound a bit slower. And they did that with the music, and it's kind of a bit like janky and weird. Yeah, I'm watching it die, man. This is it's cruel. Like, how could we ever do this without a cheat?
How I'm meant to do this.
It's just shoot him in the eye. So yeah, AT Games fucked up the he's gonna hit you now. Fucked up the Mega Drive a little bit, so their reputation is a little bit tainted. But like, this SNES Mini looks like it's gonna be the job. It's the same dudes that do the NES Mini that Johnny was talking about earlier on, and there is a demand for it. Like, people want that tactile feel. They want instead of just an emulator on a computer, they want to have the controllers, and they want to have if it's not working, you pick it up and you go and you blow into it and stuff. So, you know, I can see a future in retro gaming, and it's serendipitous that our podcast has started, and we can go, look, don't go buying such and such a cartridge if the game is no good. We'll play the game and say, look, check it out. This is the way it looks. This is, you know, there are some games that you know are just going to be good. Like, you're getting your Super Street Fighter 2 Turbos. You're getting your, you know, your Mortal Kombat 2s. You're getting your, you know, Bubsy, your Toki Goes Ape Spit. Your classics, then your Streets of Rage 2, your Earthworm Jims, like ones you know that you're gonna love and play again and again. And then there's ones that you wouldn't take a chance on that are like Contra. I wouldn't have bought Contra. Now after playing it, I still might not want to buy it. But if you're up for a platform challenge, like this is challenging, right?
Yeah.
He can't even talk.
Even when cheating. But have you seen or been to Token in town here in Dublin? There's a new.
I've been to Rage. There's a place in Dublin called Rage.
Wait, which is the store?
It's the store.
Yeah, no, Token. Have you heard of Token?
Token I haven't heard of.
It's not a store. It's a pub and restaurant.
Oh shit!
Arcade themed.
Where is that?
Smithfield.
God
They had
damn.
a Kickstarter there a month or two ago. To finish up, they just needed 30 grand to buy the ice machine.
30 grand to buy an ice machine.
Yeah, isn't that fucking insane? An ice machine costs 30 grand.
Because you actually get a freezer and a load of ice cube trays.
You know the coffee machines you see in Starbucks and that?
Yeah.
They cost about 80. I've done a barista course before.
Are you joking
Yeah,
me?
the one we were using just to learn cost something like 40 grand. And they were saying that was the old one that used to be downstairs in the the barista school in off Grafton Street.
Fuck off.
Yeah, it's crazy the money that
40 grand.
yeah, that's why a cup of coffee costs $3.80. Like, you have to make back that money.
Gord has come back and said there was a thing where Nintendo's NES or NES patent rights ran out after 20 years. So a bunch of little companies jumped on the opportunity and started producing a bunch of those off-brand NES consoles. It was a brief boom until Nintendo realised what they could still cash in on the awesome classic stuff. So they quickly renewed the patent. Yeah, I mean, the SNES stuff, like, and the retro games, like, those guys are selling consoles for 10, 12 years, you know.
Yeah, like I do have one, I completely forgot about it, that I bought years ago that's takes NES and SNES cartridges.
Yeah.
It's got the two, I completely just forgot.
But there are like, you can buy a Mega Drive and two controllers for like €60, which would be about, I don't know, $300. I don't know about the exchange rate, but
Probably like 80.
yeah, like $80 or $90, and it's like pretty much brand new in the box, and it's the original Mega Drive. They just got tons and tons of them from wherever the fuck they get them, and then lads are coming in and going like, I found all these games, or I watch on Reddit. There's like subreddits, game collectors, and they go like, yeah, get the B.
Sorry?
It's gone.
Oh.
For your bullets. There's like game collecting. It's fucking late here, boys.
A lot of them, yeah, because a lot of games go for a small fortune now.
Some of them do, and some of them don't. So
Yeah,
there's a surplus of like Marios and stuff like that. But if you were trying to get like, what's the rarest?
Texas, I remember seeing like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, that's super rare. Like,
and
yeah.
Shit.
Rare
Do I just
SNES
shoot at the
cartridges.
door? What? Oh, I have to blow it. Oh,
If you get a sealed Secret of Mana, it's $1,120.
1,000.
$1,120.
Oh.
Super Famicom imports
Oh yeah, I suppose.
are like super rare. Rendering Ranger is $120. I don't even know if those games are any good. Like, it's just to have.
I don't even know. I haven't heard of half of them.
Donkey Kong Country Competition cartridge, $728. Star Fox Super Weekend cartridge, $400.
Oh, it's crazy because there's like, the Nintendo, they done some competition where they had like a level from certain games on it, and you had to like achieve a high score. The game for that goes for like thousands and thousands, and all it is like
a demo cartridge. Yeah. Same for the PlayStation ones. Everybody had them. Earthbound, which is included in the SNES AT version, like as on the.
How would you do this without?
It's impossible, man.
This is insanity. Is there anybody in the chat, I wonder, who's like, anybody ever like cleared this themselves back in the day? I want to meet the person who is able to achieve that by themselves, or even with a friend on 2-player, because I won't be able to. Like, how many times have I died here? Like 7 or 8 already?
Yeah, we were only playing it once. Oh, look at the cunt, he's going around with no legs.
He's fucking worse with.
He's worse with no legs.
Oh, hang on.
Ah, look at that. That's the stuff.
I'm still.
Look at he's now copying you. Look.
They learn from what you do. They're like the zombies in Land of the Dead. Oh, that's a terrible reference. Terrible movie.
You don't mind Land of the Dead?
Nah, it's pretty bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's kind of good. Like, it's fun, I guess.
Yeah, but it's a George A. Romero joint. Like,
Yeah.
my favourite zombie movie is Dawn of the Dead 2004. Like, it's the best of the Deads.
Really?
Yeah. Love that movie.
I'm really not a fan of that. I don't even hate it or anything, like, but I love the original Dawn of the Dead.
As well, yeah.
But it's not like, it's not even a hate and a remake thing, because it's not really the same film. They didn't even need to give it that title, like, it was just another zombie film where they happened to be in a shopping mall.
Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. There is fuck.
Eric says, for this game, if you only use the Konami code, you still only get 30 lives.
Jesus.
That's demented.
I've died 30 times in this.
In like 40
just
seconds.
this boss battle.
And
it's not even over.
He sounds so disappointed.
Look at this guy.
That is awesome. Oh shit, son. There is mathematical. You know, you could learn to clear it and play it again and again.
Yeah, like a Rubik's Cube.
But how long? Like, you know, you have to follow that all the way around, I'd say. Oh, bomb balls. Earthbound, which is included in the ROM package when you buy the SNES Mini, is $160. Aero Fighters, $370. Fucking hell, man. Mega Man X is $140. Wild Guns. I wouldn't mind playing that. That sounds cool. I love someone we were going Sunset Riders. That's such a good game. Sunset Riders. Castlevania Dragon X, $100, man.
He kind of looks like Eddie from the Iron Maiden album covers. How much was that?
$100 for Castlevania Dracula X, like that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. Like
game, for a game that was really popular.
Yeah, there's loads of them. Like Chrono Trigger, $80.
Gee, you probably bought it for 60. So
I'm gonna keep a few of them and see if we can do a few of those in an emulator. So welcome to anybody that's joining us if you're still watching. And Earthbound is one heck of a conspiracy game, says Gord. Blow it up. Yeah, I wouldn't mind we do an Earthbound one as well. We're going to do all the ones that come on the ROM, so you know what to expect when you buy the SNES Mini. And the same with the Mega Drive, for the start anyway. There are some classics that I had when I was a kid, like Toki Goes Ape Spit and Megalomania, which was like a weird, like top down. Oh, it's fucking weird, man. Some Deadly Games, Battletoads, stuff like that.
There's no way.
There's no way. Maybe you're missing. Press L1 and R1. Is there some kind of like weird thing that you're missing? It's like a weird jump dodge skill or something like that. No.
That.
Press it. Press the fire button when you do that. Press 2 at the same time. Press fire.
Just as a spinny thing.
That's demented.
That'd be handy for when you're like out on the platform and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll just run around like a madman shooting. Maybe it'll.
Brad Rollins said on Facebook, that game is brutal. You're not fucking wrong, Brad. That is a fact. You're not fucking wrong.
I wish we like.
How are you feeling
about it?
Depleted.
I wish it.
Shit! I got a motorbike. What the fuck?
I wish we could keep track of how many times we've died.
I'm sure someone can do that later on.
But
you went like you wanted to have a go at the motorbikes.
But half of the time when I die, I don't even know I died because there's so much shit going on.
What the fuck, man?
I don't think I ever played Wolfenstein. Did you play Wolfenstein?
Wolfenstein 3D I played on the PC. but it was just like a poor World War II shooter to me. Felt like.
I really like the look of it. It's something I must go back to now. But I don't know what. I don't know how.
Very difficult, man.
Wolfenstein.
This.
Oh, okay.
Incredible. I was laughing at you doing it, man. You fucking arsehole. Oh, look, I got rockets.
Are the ET games worth anything? No.
They were all buried in the fucking desert.
Yeah.
The Atari games. And they discovered them a little while ago, but...
Yeah, I saw that. Did you
it's
see
like
that
the worst
documentary?
game. Yeah, the worst game ever. Oh, look at these. How are you supposed to do that?
Do you think, is there any games that have come out in the last,
Can I jump on that yoke?
Oh, you probably can.
Fuck you.
Do you think any games that come out in the last 20 years will be worth anything now?
I think for tactile purposes, like with the digital boom, like Steam and
when there's less games,
all the
released.
Xbox Live stuff and all, yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's still like Dreamcast consoles and games being sold because you can't download them.
Yeah.
And you still can't really properly emulate the Dreamcast. PlayStation 2 as well. Like Sony are fucking clever, man. Like they did this thing where you fucking arsehole.
You know they were making Dreamcast games up until a few years ago.
Yeah, they were making. They only stopped the PlayStation 2 production when they announced the PlayStation 4. So they were still producing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean it's a popular and it's a powerful console, and the way the processor is.
Sports games were still using the old engines, like.
But that's the thing, you see, the way the PlayStation 2 is constructed, the architecture, the processor is it's very difficult to emulate that processor and that operating system for some reason, and that's why you can't get backwards compatible PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2 games, and why you can't. And PlayStation 3 is a totally separate one again, and that's why you can't get backwards compatibility with PlayStation 2 cartridges.
Yeah.
Or PlayStation 3 CDs in a PlayStation 4, which is not a problem for the Xbox because they have compatible operating systems and architectures. So you can play all the old Xbox 360 games on the Xbox One.
Yeah. And
it has lovely backwards compatibility, whereas the PlayStation is kind of fucked processor wise. But the PlayStation 2, man, you need a fucking supercomputer like to emulate that. And still it gets a bit janky and weird. Right. You can emulate the PlayStation 1, no problem.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, PlayStation 2 is very, very difficult to emulate. So, like, I mean, when they bring out the retro version of that in 10 or 15 years, and there's millions of PlayStation 2s, and all the PlayStation 2 games start coming out, they have a real boxed off market. Because with this, like, we're playing an emulator here that was downloaded from free ROMs or whatever, just for testing purposes, obviously. But, like, PlayStation 2 won't be done. You'll have to just buy it, and Sony's going to make a fucking packet on the retro gaming business, you know? Sounds like they have it boxed off though, right?
Yeah. Sorry, I was reading the chats.
What's going on in the chats then? This fucking eyeball yoke is going to die. This is weird, man. I'm on a motorbike.
I just sound depressingly disappointed a good few times during this. And I've felt it. Because I hate that we're using the cheat.
I'm on a plane.
I loved the PlayStation 2.
Loved it. It was
probably my favorite console. I still have the slim one. I still play it a bit. Shadow of Colossus. Have you played Shadow of Colossus?
Is that where you fight the giant monsters and you have to run up their legs and cut their balls off?
It's almost like a puzzle game.
Yeah.
It's really good.
You fucking arsehole.
I think they're remaking it, or did they already remake it?
Yeah, I played it on the Xbox 360 before.
Oh, I thought that was a Sony exclusive.
Shadow of Colossus?
Yeah. I don't know why I thought it. I just thought it was.
Get up over that. I'm on a helicopter rocket, motherfucker, going through the sky. Oh, fuck you. A bunch of fucking rockets flying through the sky.
So 80s.
All of them are gonna fucking explode in my eye. Look at this shit. I'm literally jumping from rocket to rocket while I shoot a big eyeball. This is fucking crazy. What kind of a game is this? What the fuck, man? What's Gordon saying about the PlayStation 2? You fucking...
The PS2 could launch missiles. That's why Saddam Hussein tried ordering like 50.
The processing power, yeah. I heard that the lads who did one of the London bombings were communicating through PlayStation in-game chat. So they were going to like try and monitor all that shit. There's zero chance of being able to
This is ridiculous.
This game.
Wait, say that. Sorry, what were you saying there?
The bunch of terrorists were in like an in-game chat, and they go into like a multiplayer, and all their characters are just standing in the corner, and they have like a little terrorist meeting using PlayStation chat. Like apparently, that was one of the things. Obviously, we're gonna have to check our facts on that shit.
This technically is those conspiracy guys broadcasts, so you can say what you want.
Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to destroy the shield first. My brain is not working properly.
It's very hard to multitask when playing this game.
Okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up then. You talk to the people.
No, you can still talk. I mean...
No, I mean, I have to shoot these things. I don't know.
Yeah, but you got unlimited continues. I'll see. What? Did we miss anything?
Don't forget to check the Discord on the right as well.
Oh, yeah. I'll bring up Discord on my phone. Just so it's...
You see here? Chrono Trigger. Eric says Chrono Trigger is an amazing game also. Lots of travel through time, multiple endings. Fuck you! This is stupidly difficult. Like, I can't even fathom a world where it could be possible, like, through all of the permutations of how many lives you might need to complete this game.
Yeah.
Like I watched, you know
so in the endless multiverse, is there any universe right now where Johnny and Gordo are playing this on the actual...
I don't think so.
No. This game might disprove all those theories about the endless universe or multiverse.
I'm just using my infinity lives to try and destroy that gun.
When things are going shit for you, like in any way, in real life.
Yeah, look at.
Do you ever think? Does it ever make you feel better when you think, you know what, in another universe, everything's probably working out all right for me, and you're just happy that alternate universe is doing okay.
No, fuck that alternate universe guy. I am the alternate universe guy that's doing well. That the other alternate universe guy is like, I'm glad he's doing well. Like, why should I be the one that's having a shit time? Fuck that other Gordo. Die, motherfucker.
It does make me feel better sometimes.
Alternate Johnny is having a bad old crack.
No, it's usually the other way. Like I'm sure there's an alternate Johnny who's doing great. Like, so I feel.
Well, there has to be one who's doing great.
Well, maybe not. In my case, probably not. You got a boss battle now, though, is it?
I'm on a motherfucking helicopter rocket. Yeah, look at that.
Wait, was that the boss battle?
Yeah, that was hard, man.
I know. Look,
I died like 75 times there.
But I had like on my last one there was like 2 or 3 boss battles. Well, there was 2. Oh, I get another weird. Choose a starting point.
You have to kill all 5 of those purple yolks.
Oh, god damn it!
And press start.
Yeah, I'm trying to choose the easiest looking one. I don't even know what I'm basing that on.
There's on mad like magic mushroom fucking floorboards.
Oh, I think that's the quickest. What the? Look at this.
What the fuck is all? Okay, go on, yeah. What happens when you step on the magic mushroom floorboards? You have to use L1 and R1 to turn the screen. See?
Okay.
That took me like 10 lives to figure out. Can you imagine starting that game and you only have 2 lives left and you waste 2 of them figuring out that you have to fucking press like L1 and R1 to rotate the screen, like.
What am I doing?
Dude, that was like some fucking. That was like Tom Cruise and Cocktail, but of Contra.
I'm wasting these things I will need for. This is ridiculous. This is so disorientating. Yeah, you're right. After playing the normal way, this is fucking ridiculous. I don't know how anybody could play this.
No, it's impossible, man.
I'd have been so disappointed. Like, if this was like, say, like you got this for Christmas and it's the only game you get your console and this. And
Oh, like Christmas is ruined.
Yeah.
You're like, I hate your mum and dad. I'm gonna go take loads of drugs. Eric Edge 26 said, shoot the shield generators. While I was dying in that other fucking that last boss battle. I'm just checking Twitter and stuff like that as well here, trying to find out is anybody up.
These are spinning me around like mad. It's so.
That's making me nearly sick.
Yeah. But also, can you imagine being that kid that got E.T. for Christmas? And that game was like $80 at the time. That was the only present you were getting. If you asked for E.T., the film just came out. You know, can you imagine how that really sort of makes you think about just how, because they knew that game was her shit. They knew it wasn't completed, and they were like, no, fuck it, we need to make our money.
I remember like begging my ma for like I think £40, which was like half a week's wages, to buy like Wario Land or something bullshit.
Yeah, I think I done the same with like WCW Nitro or something. Begging her for like 50 fucking quid, like.
Yeah, that'd be like going like, now can I have 150 or kind of €200 to buy this thing?
Maybe a bit more even. That could be.
There is a chart that shows all of the old. There's no point in me saying that and not pulling up the chart. Hold on, I'll go find that chart.
At the point when I would have been begging for that, a litre of milk was probably like 50p. So,
yeah.
And that's how much is a litre of milk now? Like $2.20 or something?
Yeah, it's like 4 times less.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy. I feel bad when I think back of shit like that. And it's not like we weren't poor, like, but you know, we didn't have multi-channels.
No.
So, like, we had VCR.
We had a Blaupunkt, a Telepunkt 13-inch colour telly. That's all we had. For a good long while.
But everybody, and that's kind of like what most people in Ireland would have been at the time. Like the 80s were kind of just barely a country. I remember Shane I love this story. Shane was telling me his dad worked in a bank, and in like the very early 90s they got a new security camera, and
that VCR.
Yeah.
And he brought the VCR home for you to watch videos on.
Well, not just that, the employees got to like buy the old VCR, but they time shared it. So between 6 employees, so every weekend somebody else would get it.
We used to do that with an old porno video in like in second year in like 8th grade in school. Like,
but like,
who has it this weekend? My man dad's away. Can I have it?
But that says a lot about Ireland at the time. That 6 bank employees had to timeshare a second-hand VCR. But it's a great story.
And we were able to we were convincing our parents to drop like fucking half a week's wages on some game we played 9 times ago. That's too hard.
Yeah.
Just put a link online on the social to see if people will come and join us.
There were simpler times though.
They were.
But now, like, so back then you're like time sharing VCRs, and now like every kid in the family has a fucking tablet.
Like, it has a computer in their pocket.
Yeah. Mad. Oh my god.
I just hear you dying, man. You have to blow up all the yolks, all the
purple.
the
Yeah,
purple yolks. Huh?
That's what I'm trying to do. I just can't even get to them. Wait. Yeah. There's no way I can do this. Like, even with cheating, like, I just can't. Like, I can't. My patience won't allow me to continue. At least some of these fuckers fall into the pit themselves. Like, actually, that's the funny thing. I think more of them have killed themselves than I have killed them.
Now all the socials out. Someone was joining us in. World Thump just joined us. Oh, the memories, they say. Indeed, the memories of feeling incredibly inadequate and that your hand-eye coordination
I wish you could
has you at like
run.
disabled level.
Do you want to take over this? I can't.
Come on,
I can't do it.
Let's see what we do. Fuck, man, you left me in the fucking...
I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm down in the weeds here, okay.
Oh my god, it's... Even watching it, it's like I'm still playing it. Like, this game's harder than real life. Like, you want to play a game. Like, I like difficult games, but like, I like a challenge, not just to be mocked endlessly by sprites.
Ah, fuck you! When's the first Why Press Play episode drop? Says World Thump. Couple of weeks. We recorded some episodes here this evening and had a real good time talking about Stephen King movies and
Ascension into Misery.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to do the whole secret episode thing for Why Press Play because
no, you kind of can't. You want people to.
Yeah, people are going to be watching the. Oh, how cool is that shit? What the fuck?
Because that's what we like kind of had to start doing with Disaster Artists is like giving people
get people ready. I would be like, I watch a lot or I listen to a lot of How Did This Get Made, and some of those movies I've never watched and they're so shit, some of them, that I wouldn't even bother watching them just to have the crack. But the people that go to the show, they follow on Twitter and stuff, and they go and watch it live at Largo. They've already watched the movie and they've analysed it and got all the funny bits and...
Yeah, like I do listen to the Weekly Planet. It's just like a new movie and comic book news and review show.
Yeah.
It's really, the two guys that do it are really funny, but lately I kind of just listen to, when they're doing a particular film, whether I've seen it or not, I'll just listen to their podcast. They give away everything. I'm like, you know what, I enjoyed the
podcast,
yeah, more than I would have.
Man, this is a fucking epileptic fit. Look at this shit. And these weird cockroaches, man. John McNulty on Instagram or something. Who says, what's he say there?
Sorry, where? What?
Fucking hell, I shoot the lad that's like a big collection and he turns into individual motherfuckers. What the fuck, man?
I think we're gonna get Contra PTSD too.
Jesus Christ, my brain.
It is. It's hard. Just on your mind. How many stages are there in it? Does anyone know? It's
Oh my god, I'm so dizzy after that. Fuck.
It's really well designed and stuff.
Yeah.
Though,
like, and it's addictive. Like, I find myself wanting to play it, but I don't know. Do you know the way when something's just too difficult?
Yeah.
You're just like, nah, I'm good, bro. Like, this is a feast for the eyes, but also it's demented. This is what I would imagine it to be like visually when you have schizophrenia. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I can't even see the fucking bad guys coming up behind me because everything is just like a crazy, like, autistic blur. Do you know? What the fuck? These fucking cockroaches, man. Shit. Spider. Fuck you, spider. Look at this. Oh, fuck.
I have an idea.
Oh my god. What the fuck is this room?
I have an idea for a Why Press Play Does Conspiracy Guys crossover.
Yeah?
Have you heard of Polybius?
Is that not like a thing that you get where it gives you lumps on your perineum near your sack?
It could be that too. I think it was a Greek historian as well. But no, Polybius is this urban legend about a game that appeared in an arcade.
Oh, like
Colorado.
Jumanji?
Well, not quite. It like apparently it appeared in a handful of arcades in somewhere like Colorado in the 80s.
Okay.
And anybody that played it, like a few people that played it, had like epileptic fits, and a few people committed suicide, and then the game just
Oh
disappeared.
yeah, it's a mind control MK Ultra game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we talked about that in our MK Ultra episode.
Oh, you actually went it? Did you?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, okay. That was so long ago, I can't really... Well, it wasn't that long ago. That was only like 2 seasons ago, wasn't it?
That was like 4th episode, man, season 1. Fuck you, red spider cunt!
MK Ultra, what? Really?
Yeah, it was like
Okay, well then
episode
that's why I
3.
don't remember.
It's like the most important conspiracy theory in my mind because it's still it's in operation in every single aspect of our lives.
Yeah.
And I get a lot of shit online, like people are like,
Stop talking about him.
every episode isn't fucking related to MK Ultra. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker. Like, if you have a mind control, this is. I'm gonna be listening to that noise.
This could be an MK Ultra Polybius type scenario, Contra 3, like where it's trying to test your patience. Or maybe it's like the last airbender, like when you complete it, you're like, okay, you've been recruited to the intergalactic.
Yeah, it's
Marine
like
Corps.
Cicada 3301 or something.
I'm convinced. You know the.
Why did that bridge fall apart?
You know the Google.
How am I supposed to get across that now?
You know the Google error screen with the dinosaur that turns into a game?
Yes.
I'm convinced that if you do complete that, Google, like...
Give you a job.
Yeah, or show you... They give you all the knowledge. I don't know. You become some...
It's like the Highlander.
It's some test. Has to be.
Why did that bridge die or smash? Now how do I get
Why
out
did
of
that
here?
bridge die?
My brain is fucking
Yeah, this is what the game does.
fried, man. Like, you just play this for look at, I'm on the side of a broken bridge.
Yeah.
You just play this game for 5 hours and then ask some cunt like for his government secrets and they just tell you everything. Like, it's fucking bananas. Why does it say 2?
The game only ends when you decide to jump off a cliff. In real life, yeah.
What the fuck, man? Why does it say 2? You know the way like you're on 1 and then 2 at the fucking god.
Oh, and I was the one that handed this over to you. This is the same fucking stage.
Yeah, but I just killed 4 of those purple yolks. I'm looking for the 5th one. You hadn't killed any.
No. I wasn't even really paying it. I was just killing anything that came at me. I wasn't really going looking for it.
You fucking cunt. Come here. Can the people who are watching this online, I don't know how many of you there are, I hope there are at least some. Can you tell me what my face looks like when I'm playing the game? Because I have an imagination that's like that. I don't think...
I'm gonna view.
Oh my god, the fucking bridge died.
What's the delay like? Maybe 20 seconds?
Or less, yeah.
Oh, is it less? Okay.
We got quite a good connection here, but... Alright, I've killed that one. Where's the next one? I'm not too bad at this now, after getting a bit of practice. Look, that bridge is broken. That is so... Oh my god, that's so annoying. Fuck off all the spiders.
LE7 back in business. I think he was having trouble earlier on.
Who that?
In the chat, user LE7.
Oh, Ellie.
Think they earlier on in the chat.
Oh yeah, she was getting some janky shit going on. What the fuck? Now don't blow up bridge. Oh, for fuck's sake, man, this is killing me.
What true crime episode did you do last night?
JC Dugard.
Oh, okay.
Great crack with Steve. Look at that. If you watch that, man, that's fucked up. It was, you showed me that guy Todd Scott or whatever, didn't you? Look, the bridge is down!
Yeah. Yeah, after I left that night, did you just stay up watching loads of Todd Scott stuff?
Yeah, I watched nearly all of them. He's amazing. But I also looked at that red and green thing for ages.
Did it?
That didn't ruin my eyesight.
Didn't ruin your eyesight?
No.
Okay. That you know of.
Well, all of these blue spiders are real annoying, like. Like those 3 blue ones. See those blue guys? And those orange, those pink guys. Orangey pink. Fuck.
My brain seems broken for this. Once you said that, you kind of like tricked me into thinking it myself. And that wasn't even the intention.
It's like some MK Ultra shit, right? Oh shit, balls.
I'm going
But that's
to
the last guy.
I'm gonna run and use the bathroom.
Sure.
I'm gonna leave you on your own for a second.
No problem, man. Open. How do you open this fucking thing? Yeah, boy. Freeman Fletch is in his house. Ellie said, oh, look, I died from a big eyeball testicle. This is fucking demented. My fucking eyeballs. How can anyone clear this and not be cheating? Look at that. I'm not bad like at computer games. Like a pretty good hand-eye coordination. Do you know what this is like? This is like the big yoke that Flash Gordon has to stick his hand in to prove that he's like a real man or something like that. Doesn't it? Oh, look. Woo. Go away, flame. Ooh. Ah, fuck you. He's coming out the wrong hole and everything. Man, the backgrounds are just going to give me an epileptic fit, like. So what do I have to do? I have to click the... Do I have to kill the fucking claw first? Before it lets me kill the eyeball guy, or... Fuck you. Oh, shit. What's happening? It's sucking me into the fucking thing. Ugh. It's sucking me. Fuck off. Oh my god. He's surrounding me. Boom. Laser. Laser. Now shoot this motherfucker. Look. I'm actually... Ah, you fucking... Look at this. Nuke that asshole. Alright. Nice. Now. Oh, fuck's sake. It's very hard to get the... Now, okay. Fuck you. Oh, shit. What's the comment saying?
Yeah, there's a few now since I've been here. Smoking Light Gun was saying, are those blue spiders like the same color as the blue spiders? Yeah, I know. That occupies my mind so much.
That's so good, man. That's some fucking Grabulon shit right there, man.
I did genuinely think about that. Like, is your concept of blue the same as mine?
Yeah, that's some fucking like level 1 stoner stuff that still gets to me today. Yeah, eyeball cunt. Look at that. Looks like a big scrotum. Doesn't it look like the thing that Flash Gordon has to put his hand in to prove his fealty to the forest people? Yeah, that's me with them muscles. Okay, you gotta do this one. Or like when May sticks his hand in the tree hole in the Caravan of Courage, the Ewok Adventure. I have never watched that and probably never will. We should review that, says Ellie7. Okay, I'll chalk it down.
Oh, they're very.
Oh, look at those. They look very, very.
That's very alien looking too. I didn't even think that was.
They're all. What's the alien? Polymorph? Animorph? What's it called?
Xenomorph.
That's it.
This is what the...
Nuked them.
I don't have a nuke. Oh, I did.
See you later, mouth. I'll watch your feet. Oh.
Yeah.
Imagine if Dylan and Eric had unlimited lives. Jesus fuck. This is demented. H.R. Geiger looking aliens. Yeah, we said that. God, it's fucking very
Yeah, it's really Geiger-esque.
very xenomorphic.
You know, have you ever been to the Harbour Bar in Bray?
Yes, Adam Burke is the MC there, and they run a really nice comedy club. If you want to go for a night of comedy in Bray in County Wicklow, maybe try and get underneath them and shoot up.
Yeah.
Or do an old nuke.
It's right on by the sea as well. But apparently, it
do
was
a nuke.
Apparently it was in there that Geiger designed the alien, the xenomorph.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
I've seen a few young ones down there that look like that already. You got a bit of, to be like, got a bit of inspirado.
Because apparently, like maybe he left, like he, you know, the classic thing, you know, he fucking drew it on a napkin or something and left it there.
It sounds like something the lads in the Harbour Bar would say, alright. They do have a conspiracy night down there. One, I think Sean or Seamus or Shay is the barman down there, and he said that those conspiracy guys should come down.
Do a live show kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be a nice little jaunt down there, I guess,
Yeah.
right? Wouldn't mind for the crack. There's a good community of people like conspiracy heads, you know, in Ireland, and people who are in that kind of alternative community. We got asked to go down to do a thing called the Open Minds Conference, and a guy called Trevor Ivers organises that, and we've been asked to come back again the next year.
This is crazy.
That's like brutally impossibly hard. But you only kill that thing when its mouth is open, so.
Yeah, but I'm so busy trying to fucking shoot these feckers that. Like I died twice there, 3 times now without killing one thing. I respawn and die.
Freeman Fletch. Freeman Fletch asks, did you watch that documentary, The Anarchist Cookbook on Netflix? I haven't watched it, but after doing the... Hey, there you go.
What's this?
After doing the Columbine episode on those conspiracy guys, I'm definitely into The Anarchist Cookbook to give it an old shot. Like, look at that mouth yoke.
Have you seen that new Hulk Hogan v. Gawker documentary?
No, but Gawker got out of business because of it, so I guess, you know, spoilers.
Apparently, though, from what I've seen now, it seems the documentary took the tone of like it was you know, a loss to the free press and all this.
So it's like
they paint
Hulk Hogan won.
They paint Gawker
illegally.
This small indie website that these millionaires came in and took down.
Yeah.
But like Gawker was like worth like something like 180 million at the time, and Hulk Hogan was worth like in his thousands. Like he was so broke. I forgot.
Well, they're also a pack of motherfuckers who were invading people's privacy and shit, like, you know.
Because the whole thing was because that millionaire came in and funded and got his millionaire friends to fund the.
Look at that shit.
Hogan's team, but they had fucking outed him as being gay. It was revenge, and he's dead right. Like.
Hulk Hogan was outed as being gay?
No.
I was thinking that
Hulk Hogan was broke. He couldn't really afford to sue Gawker.
And the millionaire had been outed as being gay, and he said, "I'll pay," because Hulk Hogan was like, he cheated on his wife or something like that.
Was it even that? I think it was just a sex tape.
Sex tape. That's what it was. Excuse me. Sorry, Hulk Hogan.
And he didn't even know it was recorded without his consent. And then
Peter Thiel, says Gord, was involved in the downfall of Gawker. Yeah, so they fucked up. Come here. This is all very alien as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Those little face huggers, right? That's lifted.
Yeah.
What year was Contra and what year was Alien? Was 1979. So this is obviously after that. So.
Oh yeah. There's no even they're not even trying to hide it. Like.
No.
It's but nice original designs too. Like it's not all alien. Like.
Yeah. But the whole like the pods and the face huggers, very alien. Eric Edge on Discord says, when I asked about my face,
when what?
He said your face looks like you just got punched in the gut. It was really difficult, man. My brain was really suffering. Can you not jump up to the roof, no?
No, I was trying. I can't get that far. But when I do, I keep fucking running into the heart. You see, I can't really go anywhere far where I am.
Oh, Peter Thiel is the guy that did PayPal with Elon Musk.
That, yeah.
Right.
I knew he was involved in a popular. But yeah, so he came in and funded it. And
Nuke it.
which you would do. And I think he was outed like it was years ago when they
Yeah.
outed
A
him.
Gawker fucking
He was just waiting for the day he got to...
bottom scum.
Just
you know?
don't fuck with somebody's life like that. They're gonna... That's
Yeah,
the
shoot
lesson
that, shoot
to
that,
learn.
get weapons up.
Oh, shit. But that's the lesson to learn. They're gonna bide their time and come for you. Like,
Absolutely, man.
especially a millionaire. He wasn't in the public eye, you know, he wasn't...
Yeah, there was no reason for him to do that shit.
Yeah. Not that they should be doing it anyway. But I do, isn't
That is a brilliant looking boss. Look at that.
Yeah. Again, it's real Geiger-esque. And you can stand on his head, I think. But isn't it funny, like, because, you know, Gawker, you know, outing gay people as if it's the fucking
But sure, that's
communist
that's
trials.
defamatory if you have it without any proof. But they're taking pictures
Yeah, yeah.
and releasing the pictures and going, make up your own mind.
But even
You're
if you have evidence, like, it really suggests, like, the fact that you're outing somebody really suggests there's something wrong with
you
it.
have to shoot it in the face, man.
Yeah, it's hard to concentrate while talking.
You tell the story and I'll shoot.
But it's like, it's suggesting that there's something wrong with it, right?
That's the
If
thing.
you're-
What's wrong with being gay?
Yeah, if you're, like...
If it's a scandal.
yeah.
But it only matters like if you have a wife and you're cheating on your wife with
But
a man.
I don't think there was any of that. But
No, I know, but like
my point is, it's Gawker, they're scumbags. They obviously have no real respect for people of the
people's
gay
privacy or
of the
whatever.
people's privacy or the gay community. But
Yeah, why
yet,
would you-
But
yeah.
yet they own the salon is owned by Gawker.
look at the fucking jigging of his leg. Look,
and salon
looks like a nostril.
Salon pitched themselves as like the feminist website.
That's the other thing. Yeah,
and
it's like
how can
double
you're the
speak,
same
hypocritical
company.
shit.
How
like.
can you claim to be feminists when you own another site that's just fucking outing gay people? That's not
Yeah, you're dead right, man.
nothing got to do with games or Contra, but how
That's
did
all-
we go on
it's
to
all
Hulk
good.
Hogan?
Yeah, poor old Hulk Hogan. But he is like he is the fucking Mickey Rourke, like, at this point, you know?
Do you know how one of the defenses they used? Because Gawker's argument was that, you know, it was of the public interest because he was a public figure and all this. And they were saying how, like, you know,
Shoot it. Oh.
he had talked about his sex life in, you know, when he was like cutting promos in wrestling, and he talked about his, you know, size of his penis and all this, and that was their argument. So he made that a public he made it of public interest because he talked about it. But Hogan's team came back with a defense that no, he didn't. Hulk Hogan did, but Hulk Hogan wasn't on that sex tape. Terry, whoever his real name is, was the one in the sex tape. So, you know, he wasn't of public interest, and that's how they won apparently.
True. I mean, that's all acting anyway, you know?
Yeah. So, but their point was that no, because that'd be like saying Bruce Willis's sex life is of the public interest because he was in a film where he had sex, you know?
Yeah. That's very alien. Is H.R. Geiger, is that not the guy that did like the stairs picture?
Stairs picture?
They're the ones where you have stairs that go up and stairs that go down in the same picture. It's like an illusion.
I don't think so.
H.R. Geiger is the guy that designed all the alien stuff, right?
Yeah.
Did he also do?
He could have, yeah.
Or, that's M.C. Escher, is it?
That's both. That name sounds familiar too, but
No, I was just trying to think of Geiger. Like, what else?
he could have, because a lot of his signs designs have that sort of look to them, like this, like spirals and stuff. So he could have done weird shit like that as well.
The Penrose Steps was Escher. Come on, Gord. Johnny on the ball with the research. That kid. This looks impossible, man.
This one's actually just really annoying because there's not much you can do. Like you have to stay on the wall.
Like, how do you play this and not die?
This is it's impossible. I want to watch like a speed run when I go home.
This is as speedy as it gets, I'd say. Like, there's obviously lads that know how to crack, but like,
there's some guy who just can beat this every day. Like, some guy who spent years of his life.
yeah, but what do you have? Like, at the end of that, you have to shoot him. You have to shoot him in the face, bro.
I'll be honest, I was just shooting anywhere that. But how many hits can this take? Like, see, there's no way to block it or anything. Like, if I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to do this as if I have one life.
Do the rest of it like that too. Do the rest of it just like that. Why haven't you guys used your sword yet? It does triple the damage of a ranged weapon.
There's a sword?
You're joking.
Hold on. Okay, I just used a nuke. What button could...
No, you're bullshitting, man. That's not true. Hi guys, when the White Press Play podcast launches, this is Eggman. I'm subscribed on iTunes, waiting patiently for that episode. Coming soon, man. Look at that clown ass motherfucker. Gord, how do you make the sword work? I don't believe you that there's a sword. Eggman, there are a bunch of episodes. I'm trying to get a nice backlog going so I don't get smashed when I'm doing some Those Conspiracy Guys episodes. So I'm trying my best. Don't forget the nuke.
Yeah, I just used one. Okay, he's just... Yeah, see,
Fuck you, bro.
I knew he was going to be spitting out all these... There's only one spat out.
That's nightmarish shit. Like, that's...
Yeah, it's terrifying looking. So I was trying, like, if I ran towards one while the other was coming out. How do you... Fuck, are you meant to avoid those diamond things? Okay, now they're both coming out at the same time, so... Where's this fucking...
Oh, he's lost an eye, look. He's spitting out xenomorph babies. He's lost an eye and his head is cracked. Oh, both eyes are gone. Forehead is cracked.
Oh.
Let's go. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Gord is messing with the sword. What a fucking...
I was pressing. Oh my god.
What the fuck, man? What the fuck is this shit? All it is just like using nukes then. The whole game is just nukes. Maybe that's the point. It's released in the 80s, everyone's afraid of nukes.
I haven't died in...
Just play it like you have one life, like the last time.
This feels almost like it could be the end. Because they're kind of throwing out all the enemies you encounter, but I wouldn't
think so. Nuke 'em.
But can you imagine if you were playing this with one life, this would have taken weeks of your life already, so...
So Eggman, I'm trying to get a nice backlog going. I plan to release a White Press Play episode every 5 days. So you guys have something to start the week with, something to end the week with, and then the next week something to break up the week. And in the off chance then, so you'll be getting one on a Monday, a Saturday or Friday, and a Wednesday. And the week that you're getting one on a Wednesday, you'll also be getting either a True Crime or Those Conspiracy Guys on the Friday. So it's going to be like 2 podcasts a week. But motherfuckers gotta be stepping up their game and get me some of that Patreon money, man. Because I like, if I'm gonna keep that up, I'm gonna have to get somebody in and pay them some money to help me out. Like, it's not enough to just have me doing it. I am but one man.
That's what you get for starting 2 podcasts.
Shelly knows all about it.
Yeah, it's fucking impossible. Even like, the amount of time I've been putting into the podcast recently, even though like we kind of haven't been doing many episodes. It's so time consuming.
But the admin, even replying to emails, man. Yeah. I spend about 2 hours every day just like considering, writing, thinking, all like replying to all the emails. Nuke 'em.
It's planning stuff, yeah, like planning out stuff, fucking making lists even of just stuff you have to do is time consuming.
Yeah, I use Asana, which is a project management app, and it has all the different things on it. And yeah, and I find like every day I'm putting like five. I'm completing 2 tasks and adding like 5 more. Do you know?
What's this shit now?
Oh, it's some kind of psychedelic brain. What the fuck? Shoot it.
Should I touch it?
Shoot it.
I think this
That
could be.
is exactly what the new those conspiracy guys logo is going to look like.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Almost. Oh my god! Almost identically. No way.
Really?
Really? Yeah. That is brilliant.
Who's doing it?
There's a friend of mine, Owen.
Cool.
He's actually the artistic director. Yeah, that's impossible. He's the artistic director for a show on Adult Swim at the moment.
Oh, really? Cool.
Thanks, Eggman. One every 5 days. He's going to shell out some on Patreon. Love his all material. Thanks a
look at all
million.
this. He's throwing weapons at me as he's trying to kill me.
Oh shit!
Which
Drop
is really
it.
weird.
This seems to be the boss, man.
Yeah, I would have thought. Oh wait, no. 'Cause we just got like new weapons. This is fucking crazy.
This is the final boss, is it?
Do you want to take a go, so? Because I don't
give
want
us a
to
little shot.
deprive if it is the end. I doubt it is the end, though. But it does have that feel.
Oh look!
Why would it give you weapons?
There's absolutely no way you'd survive that, man.
No.
Oh wait, maybe. Ah, no.
Yeah, like I don't understand.
What?
Because it's not like.
So I get a chance every time I shoot the thing that's supposed to get me.
Right. You got him?
Is this it?
Yeah, this seems like it could be the end. There's really going to be no honor in this victory.
No, none. 0. I'm out of here. See you later, purple brain. Fuck.
It's very 80s action movie-ish.
Yeah. Get to the chopper! Oh, he didn't die.
Still alive.
Must have.
Leaving the doors open for a sequel.
Contra 4.
This might not even be the end. I'm sure it's just another stage now.
Yeah.
This. Oh wait, no, I guess not. That looks.
Man, that thing is so conspiracy theory looking. An eye is upon you, third eye chakra stuff. Brainy overmind. Tell you, man.
Yeah, that's the end, I think.
Is that it?
It looks like. It feels like.
There is absolutely fucking 0 chance of you playing that. You're setting better, but this anymore only gets harder. So if you want to fully test your gameplay techniques, prepare yourself for the ultimate challenge.
Oh, okay. I guess we
Just like start it again with like no lives or something. That is fucking demented. Like there's 0 chance of you completing that. What does this mean?
that makes you invincible for a while.
This is level 1 though, right?
Yeah. So it's just harder, I guess.
Just more dudes. I'm not going through this again, man.
No.
I feel like I got asked back to go on another tour of Vietnam, like. Fuck you.
Just when I thought I was out. We could do something else.
They drag me back in.
We could do 2-player or something. Because it seems like it was short because we cheated.
Yeah.
Like, we would be here until next week.
Next week, absolutely.
Well, one of us would have probably just went mad and killed the other.
You just see on a live stream and just chawing on your rib bones.
Has there ever been a murder on a live stream?
Oh yeah, there's a little girl killed herself one time on Facebook Live.
Yeah, I've heard
hung
a
herself.
lot of suicides.
That was fucking grim, dude.
Grim
And
as fuck.
her little legs like dangling like this on the camera. It's fucking grim.
But has anybody killed another person?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure ISIS. As soon as ISIS figure out what Twitch is all about, they'll be doing that shit the whole time, man. What? You can live stream.
Have you ever?
And people don't need money as well.
Have you ever watched those montages of people being burgled? Burgled? Burgled. Oh, it's too late, and this game's fucked me up too much. On Twitch while streaming.
Oh, being like swatted and shit.
No, not swatted, like, but there's just some where they're just being robbed. Like,
I seen one where a dude was robbed after he was swatted.
wow.
And the police came in, arrested him.
I saw that.
And
his neighbour was watching the
came in
stream.
and went and just fucking fecked all the stuff off the table.
Wow. Or yeah, the neighbour just heard the commotion, so went in, and didn't obviously wouldn't have known it was a stream.
Oh,
But-
did you get to drive a tank the last time?
No. Maybe that's the difference, or we just missed it. We probably just missed loads of cool shit. There was another one where I saw where like somebody was in, like, they were streaming in like an internet cafe, and they had left their bag at the door, and obviously somebody in the same cafe saw their streams and knew they were distracted, so went up and robbed their bag.
Motherfuckers, man. Yeah, there's nothing worse.
Because you could see they covered their face, like they knew the guy was streaming.
Yeah,
So.
it's a mad fear of mine. Like, Bargles getting like trapped in a cave, dying by fire, drowning. Just generally like not being well.
Yeah. Apparently, drowning is euphoric, but I don't understand how they know that, because the only people that have drowned die.
Yeah, but it's the thing of like your brain shuts down, but there's still oxygen. Oh, laser! There's still oxygen happening, so you can.
What was this here before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I remember.
I just want to see if there's nothing else. You just passed the tutorial, says Gord.
That would be such a great way to fuck with a player. Like after
Yeah.
all that, you say you've just passed the tutorial and you just play harder.
The floor is lava.
I see. Now you're playing the level you missed the first time round.
Yeah, that's why. That's the only reason I'm playing it. Fuck you.
Do you want to continue where it's reversed now on the levels we play?
I don't think so.
No, I couldn't.
I'm not going to be able for it, man. My brain is fried. We're going to the 2 hour mark pretty soon anyway, so we're going to bounce. I just want to see if I can do it without dying a majillion times. It's too difficult. I can only imagine like playing this if it was in the arcade, you know, like Double Dragon or some shit.
Yeah.
How fucking impossibly difficult it would be, like. Ooh.
Have people been?
Is this the fucking the turtle?
Yeah. Have people been giving you like requests for why press play and stuff?
Yeah, just saying like check out this video, check out this movie. Well, I'm just kind of working off my own.
Yeah, I mean, your
My
plan
own
is
schedule at
to
the moment,
kind of
yeah.
hit everything eventually, anyway. So
Look at this fucking dick neck motherfucker.
I'm so annoyed that Mark got that pick.
You got the room?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark will be joining me for the room. You're tearing me apart, Mangan.
And when you like do the intro, when you're introducing Mark, you obviously have to say, "Oh, hi, Mark."
I think we're going to call a halt to this because I can't do that shit again, man. That's fucking epileptic.
Yeah, pretty rough.
Spilling water on myself and shit. No, not doing it again. We're out, man. This is the end of it. So, that's Contra. Guys, if you ever wanted to, like, hate yourself loads and, you know, not feel great about, you know, your skill at computer games.
Yeah. There's, like, absolutely no... There's no sense of achievement
like, there's
now.
none. I feel empty inside.
Yeah,
but at the same time...
In a way, this was a waste of time.
Not really, because we got to get to the end and we got to show the whole game.
Yeah.
And show how difficult it can be. But I'm sure there are people who are able to pass it. And you get different lives and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, like, to be honest, Eric said that you're only getting 3 lives. That is not possible. And when
This
you
was
do,
an arcade game.
and when you do the cheat code, that's what I mean. You're going to be pumping. Like Gord said in the arcade, that's the conspiracy. The game is so goddamn difficult that you need to spend $100,000 in quarters to beat it.
Wow.
So that's the draw. And then they put it on a home console and made kids want to fucking, you know, eat their own face because they get to do it at home. Like, that's too many. That's too many.
If you, like, we're saying you feel empty because, you know, there's no sense of achievement here, but which do you think would feel worse? You know, this emptiness, or if you spent so much time of your life getting good at the game that you could beat it, and then at the end being like, why did I, was it worth it?
I'm sure the lads from Four Kings or the guys who play CSGO and stuff like that, who are professionals and they win £250,000 pots and prizes, like, they don't mind.
No, but I mean,
awesome.
like this specifically.
But something like this, what
yeah.
you watch like The King of Kong. Do you remember watching that?
Yeah.
The King of Kong was an amazing documentary about a fucking loser who became an awesome guy in the end because he just became the best at a thing.
Yeah.
And it's such an underdog story, and the guy, the champion who cheated him out of it, and Billy West. Oh my god.
Do you know, apparently they knew each other before that documentary. They'd met a few times.
I'm sure, because like they were
apparently they were like friendly enough.
But the way the documentary portrayed it,
Yeah.
obviously for drama purposes, but like,
I just thought it was interesting. But yeah,
it's really cleverly done, and
even Billy West made money off, like, before that
yeah, but
documentary.
he made a counter documentary.
Oh yeah, but no, I mean, even like when the documentary starts, he's already like making money just by being a pro Kong player, and that's before gaming really kicked off.
Yeah, he was getting appearance fees and stuff like
Yeah,
that because he was the world champion, and then this guy beat him.
Where is he? Yeah, he's selling his hot sauce. He was using it to promote his hot sauce, like.
And then the American Tie.
Just funny that even then people were making money out of like gaming.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's it for White Press Play for this time. I think we can safely stick a pin in Contra 3 when you get your SNES Mini. Play that last, because otherwise you're going to smash the shit out of it. Right?
Yeah.
Fucked, man. I'd like to thank Johnny for joining me. It's late. We're going to go to bed. Not together.
Oh.
And have really weird spinny desert level dreams. Like, that shit
This is one. Do you get that, like, something when you've been looking at something for a long time, if you're going to sleep, it's all you think about.
It's all at the back of my eyes, man. Yeah, big
I'm
time.
just going to be seeing this and I go to sleep.
Fucked.
Otherwise it would have just been porn, like.
Yeah. See, that was like titties behind your eyes. But that desert level is totally fucked, and that last boss was like, the game is impossible, man. It's impossible.
Yeah.
But it's a challenge. If you want to get into it, it's a challenge. I mean, it's no Streets of Rage. No casual player is getting into this shit. It's not Sonic the Hedgehog you're talking about here, man. This is fucking, this is hardcore. Like, we were dying. I'd say if somebody wants to do the maths, like, I'd say we're dying. It'll
be embarrassing.
20 times a minute on average.
There was times where I was worse as well.
Just, do you know what I mean? It was like a fucking, do you know those yokes you see for...
I feel like if this happened in real life, I would do better than I would have in this game.
If like you had to fight loads of monsters and aliens and stuff, you'd kill more of them in a row before dying yourself. Very, very difficult. I'm going to put up links and stuff to that SNES Mini on the website when the thing launches. This is going to be on YouTube and VidMe, and it's also on Twitch now. So if you're on Twitch, if you're watching this, if you found this and you're watching, thanks. Please subscribe.
That real begrudgingly, like,
Follow.
thanks.
Yeah, I mean, like, hey, cool, like, thanks a million. Follow us. We're going to put up loads of different retro games and play through them all the way to the end.
The secret is using the sword.
Yeah, that's what Gord says. We'd like to thank Smoke and Light Gun, which is a podcast about gaming and conspiracy you should go check out. We also have a podcast called Those Conspiracy Guys, where we talk about conspiracy theories in a comedic fashion, and we've got about almost 80 episodes now. We're going a couple of years, and it's pretty good. We've got a good following. If you want to come and join us over there, Why Press Play has loads of socials, so we have like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We have a subreddit. There's going to be loads of like by the time you watch this in the future, high future, there's going to be loads of movie shows, like recommending different kind of weird hidden gem movies, TV shows, director retrospectives, you know, like looking at an actor's work, all that kind of stuff. And then obviously there's going to be some PS4 playthroughs. I'm playing The Last of Us at the moment from start to finish. This was kind of like a once-off thing, and we're going to be doing these SNES games all in one night. I'm never doing this again. This is not like a Contra channel. Absolutely, man. Totally fucked. So this is White Press Play signing off. I'm Gordo. This is Johnny from Disaster Artists. And go check out Johnny's podcast, Disaster Artists.
Everywhere you find podcasts.
It's about trying to survive in the apocalypse through movies and
it's
TV
a survival
shows.
podcast for people who take movies too seriously.
That's his. He wrote that tagline. I think I need one for White Press Play. It's like there's a better way. Like
press play so you don't have to.
Find the best way to waste your time, or like if you enjoyed it, it's not a waste of time, or something like that. Because like we feel like we waste our time there, but like I enjoyed myself.
I wasted my time if I was by myself doing it, but it's not a waste of time when you're doing it as a stream and.
I am gonna have another go in a year's time or something, maybe without the cheats, and try and.
Yeah, it'll just be the same fucking stage over and over.
Very difficult. So that's it for the stream. Thanks for watching.
We should try on the 2-player at some point.
We should have done it tonight, but that's not going to happen. So thanks very much for watching. Subscribe, tell your friends, share it around, and thanks very much.
Have a nice apocalypse.
Bye.
Bye.
Look at you putting your tagline into White Press Play.